Joga com pressão, joga a rabeta pra lá, joga a rabeta, joga a rabeta, joga a rabeta pra lá.
And I'm gonna do good stuff, and I'm gonna show you what I did and how you should do it. So yeah, let's get in. What I just did was the smartest thing I could have even done to prevent this. As you just saw, he was repeatedly shooting me, and when I turned around, that reduced the hitbox of him hitting my head. So that means the least amount of damage I could have done, or the least amount of damage he could have done, was what he actually did. He could have got me down to at least 70 if he actually hit my head. So that's one thing I got right. Now that was one of my wrongs. First of all, I was still trying to scythe up when I had no choice. I had to either run or scythe up. Since you just saw, I scythed up and he did damage to me. If I ran away and I scythed behind the box over there, then I could have actually escaped and gone away with less damage. If you don't believe that this has anything to do with it, trust me, it does. I have such low damage, and instead of hiding back, running away, and then peeking from different spots to shoot, I just go straight up and attack, which later shows you. Perfection. Now I'm half health. As you see here, look. I got him. And here, let me show you what he and I did right. Look at this. He's in front of me. I scythe up, and I can shoot him easily. That's how, of course, I won. Look, you can see, he scythed up right after me. I have my gun out. My cooldown, I don't have an animation cooldown because he didn't quick melee. He used the scythe, dashed up, then switched to the AR again. So he has a cooldown. I don't. That gives me the easy opportunity to shoot him before he can shoot me. Fair game. That's fair. Now I'm gonna do stuff on purpose that I like. As you can see, I just naded and just watched what happens to him. I couldn't fight him at all. Goodness gracious, it was invisible for me. Yeah, I don't even have to replay that one for you guys. You saw how close I just got to him. It looked like I was trying to give him a big hug. Like, what? Why the wrong there? Obvious. I got too close to him. And he's just like rapidly shooting. He doesn't have to aim. Meanwhile, I have to aim because he's moving around when I'm just in front of him. So I'm actually the one aiming, not him. I don't even know. If you guys managed to do this and you hopped on my video, congratulations. This is gonna be fixed for y'all. I want you guys to take a look at how low I am. Oh my god, I'm so low and I'm chasing this guy around. I'm on the floor. He's above me. Guess what's gonna happen? Guess. Like goodness gracious, I was standing still. Yeah, okay, look. That was bad AR shots. But just look what I pulled out right after. I pulled out a flipping handgun. From that distance. For those who don't know, the handgun is not supposed to be at a far distance. It's supposed to be short. And I died because of all that. Yo, I was standing still as well. We just both saw how long that riot shield was out. He got me to like a third of my health. I only have 1/3 of my health left. You know, no, just guess what happens. Guess. Will I lose? Will I win? I have a riot shield at the back. But of course, everything has to come to an end. GG. Remaining segment of the whole video. Damn! Waiting for all these effects. You don't actually need them. Make sure to go to a private server. Don't go to public unless you're in a 1v1. Because yeah, you need to be able to. Most people think you can just do that. And yeah, Sniper has had a nerf. That's probably why it's so hard to do. You're kind of talking to a pro here, so I know what I'm doing. And because you came onto this video, you will know what you're doing. First of all, you're gonna need to learn slide jump. This is gonna be the movements part of the aim training. It also works with fists. You can just do that. It's way more smooth when you use the side or the fists with it. And it just looks so nice. So I suggest that. Now look at this person. Well, was so astonished that he flew away in the mind. Oh my god. Now you're gonna wanna go with any weapon out of AR. Just use any. Get your energy pistols. Look at one of these zombies that don't actually die. Die. You can't infinitely shoot them. Move. Also, before there's something called mirroring, where you don't even need to move your mouse. You just need to move the keys. That means you're in the air with them. You're matching with them, so you don't even have to. Because if you use the mouse, it will mess everything up. Yeah. Like 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day. So, for example, you're probably gonna do like Try to do it 50 times a week. 50 times a week you'll have aim like this in the first 2 weeks. I normally use another method. I think this is the most simple. The method I use, if you're wondering, I just and then like try. Yeah, this is what I normally use. Now that you've learned the movement part, now you're gonna want to learn a different part of it. Now I'm gonna show you a different part. So this is like the actual aim. If someone's still, they're easy to shoot. If someone's moving, it's hard. One second, guys. This might take a long time. I have to edit this part. Yeah, forget that. I'll continue that later. Shooting someone moving while they're doing it. So it's like you're and it's moving through your screen. You don't even need ammo for this part. You just need tracking. That's what it's called. I think that can. I don't think I'll need the settings part. If you, the one thing you need to know: never copy someone's settings. That's the worst thing you could do. Number one, you have to put your settings because everyone has different mouse spaces. Personally, I don't even have a mouse pad, so well. Who's this, my cat? Hi. Meow meow meow. Alright. And I think I'll just give you one last thing. Now I'm gonna hop into a 1v1. Use everything that I just showed you. I'm gonna put my friend on the account right now. He probably doesn't want his voice. So I'm gonna tell him to record it himself. And if you want competitive games, make sure to join the Rivals Competitive League. Link in the description.